Hello everybody and welcome back to Getting Wrecked and Darkest Dungeon. So we are going to go to the Weald again and we will get, hopefully, the debuff amulet. That's really good. That's 30% debuff skill chance. Now I'm tempted to go for the hag, I'm tempted to go for these guys. Longer, well not that one maybe, but doing some higher level gear runs. But I'm thinking we will bring the Antiquarian on the mission in the Weald, so that might give us some money if we survive. So we'll see. And I gave our Alien some new skills. I gave our Flagland some new skills. So let's just go make this happen. So our only healer is our Flagland, so we are bringing a lot of food. It's the wheels, we will use a couple of these guys. Let's go something like this, I think. A pretty expensive layout, but hopefully the Antiquarian will bring us money back. Always a bit
Corruption has
strange.
soaked the soil, sapping all good life from these groves. Let us burn out this evil.
That's a lot of stress you have already. Bandages. There we go.
Nature herself.
Good thing we brought the shovels. Last time we didn't get any of these.
Malformed with misintent.
Need to go here and do this room battle. Now you want to use... Oh, I should use her on the last Curie as well, because she can get these things.
For a
Minor
task
antique.
well performed.
That will give you extra money. So... I forgot about that. Well, we got a nasty fight right off the freaking bat. Let's attack the guy in the front. We will need 3 more damage. You still have your AoE? Nope. You attack from the 3rd row? Nope. Well, in that case, let's do the bleed. Let it bleed out so they move forward. Now, the Antiquarian is not a fighter. I gave her the heavy boots so she has some protection. But yeah, she has some minor buffs you can give people, or you can stab things for 2 to 4 damage. Like, yeah, no. So I'll most likely give protect me on someone in the front here.
A time to perform beyond one's limits.
A death by inches.
So much for that. Oh, there we go. The dodge buff actually helped. Helped twice. Interesting. 2 damage. Well. It's too bad we don't have any kind of AoE here. Because if we just did 2 damage to each of these, we would be safe.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Let's kill it.
Formation
It's
is
fine.
broken. Maintain the offensive.
So this only lasts for 1 turn. Oh, this actually buffed everyone? Well, good to know.
Blood quickens.
Good to know. If it bleeds, can't hit the front row. I didn't know about that.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
I played this game way back when. So you can take this.
The light, the promise of safety.
Well, I guess we need that blood. Go on the deeds. $200 for 2 blood. Fine. Ectoplasm. Well, the bleed resist is high with these guys. Shoot one in the middle. Not just a high bleed resist or bleed chance, so it's a 50-50. I believe. Darn it.
A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
Yeah, they really need to do something about that voice line. It's so freaking silly.
Another abomination, cleansed from our lands.
Is this the when he spawns a new guy? Yeah.
Continue the onslaught.
Even if they missed,
them
which is kind of interesting.
Confidence
Oh!
surges as the enemy
Antiquarian
crumbles.
doing the damage. I am actually quite impressed. Need one more damage.
Executed with impunity. Seize this
No
momentum.
loot. I wonder if
Push
that
on
is
to the
based
task's
on
end.
the enemy types. It didn't look like the type that brings a lot of items. Right. Stuff your faces. Get some loot.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
But Highwayman is always writing stuff. Bring that. And hopefully we can make some room for gold going forward. A room battle here. Let's just go. Try to focus fungal artillery. That's not great. Could try the stun. I don't really want to get hit by this dude when we are marked, so
And panic.
that guy is dead on the next bleed. Nice. No, we don't have that many that can attack the back rows. Let's go for the front ones. Maybe I should have focused on this dude. Ah, in the heart!
The will to fight falters.
I guess you could clear the mark of her. I don't know if that's a super good idea. Especially since someone can just mark her again. We'll try. I need to learn how to use this.
Inspiration and improvement.
The slow death, unforeseen, unforgiving.
Alright, at least she didn't get marked again. Give him some more protection, I guess. Haha! 52% protection, paying off. Really? This thing to bleed? That's a new feature. We have a pretty good bleed squad here. Get down. Nah. Now I did give him a heal over time here that he can use on someone else, but I'm not using it right now, so maybe that's something I should do. Ah, rare antique.
This expedition at least promises success.
That's great. Scouting. Well, away that thing. This one. Anti-venom. I feel like I'm bringing so much stuff and I just always end up throwing it away as early as possible. Good camp here. Just to make space.
Gathered close in tenuous firelight and uneasy companionship.
So, we have this one that can... no? This highwayman can't prevent nighttime ambush. He can make himself pretty good at melee or ranged attacks though. And battle trance, a lot of damage in the front row, but not otherwise. Or sharpened spear, getting extra crit chance. Could use this, produce a random trinket. Do I need to have space for doing that? Take all. Virtue chance, minus stress, minus speed, that's pretty good. I was kind of hoping that you would be able to bring it to our highwayman, but I guess not. So let's just throw away physical herbs. Minus 50% stress in 4 battles? What? That's pretty cool. Anyways, I think we will just go for some stress buffs here. We can actually go with melee things. Alright. Minus stress for you. Don't get surprised, and we will go into the fight.
We require only the strength to follow it.
Silly madman. Why did only 2 guys get stressed? Right. Snipe him. Well, we got the buff for melee attacks, so let's use the freaking melee attacks.
Fiend.
Oh, come on, we needed that to hit. Does this guy have a lot of dodge? Yeah, it does. If you do 5 damage, I will still not die. Every little bit helps. Accusation. But yeah, it's stress over time. Rabies! Like I didn't have not enough of a trouble to hit them before. Nice, PB dead. Stun.
Diminished.
Missed. Actually, no, well, yeah. It's something. I wonder if that skill will be able to keep up when it comes to damage, or if she will fall behind even more.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Like that stress per round thing.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Oops, wrong dude. Interacting with these things. Oh, and by the way, we can bring more gold when we have an Antiquarian in each stack, which is pretty sweet. Now, how do we want to do before this battle? You have that bleed attack, so that's fine. That's kind of what you will have to use. We can maybe give you reclaim ability as well. Really? Another one of these guys? Okay. Well, I promise if we use this thing, we can't hit anyone in the back rows, but I guess it's fine. I need to heal.
Festering fear consumes the mind.
We might as well. Okay. Was a lucky crit. If I've ever seen one. And use Iron Swan to hit this dude.
Destroyed.
2 crits in a row. I'm pretty sure that guy feels pretty bad about that. Buff. Off the dodge. Nasty hits. Really, really nasty hits. I don't know what that push will do though, but fine. No! Aha! Right back at ya. Oh, heal someone. You will have to stay in the back there. I don't know. These two, the damage goes down quite a lot when we can't use our flaglant to do actual damage. Maybe we'll get some retribution in here. Keep on stacking this dodge buff. Like no tomorrow.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
And all that stress. So should we try this? Restoration +0. Great. Right, there we go, +1 at least.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Well, Oh, you should have this thing. Kind of speed, but I'm sure it's fine. They might want to eat some food. There we go, we got some healing over time. I have no medical herbs. And since this usually only gives us food anyways, let's just keep on going. I guess we could use her, maybe? I wonder what would happen if you don't have the items for the stuff, but use an Antiquarian.
Back to the pit. Another one falls.
Oh, there we go. It was a pretty quick fight. Yeah, these guys seem to
These nightmarish
not
creatures can
drop
be felled.
anything.
They can be beaten.
Show me the right minor antique, so that's something. Let's see how this goes. This is bandages. Let's try without. Give us a whole lot. Now, do we want to have this extra stress for ourselves? That's not super good though. Rain all sorrows. Back in the back row. No, I don't have it unlocked. Let's go like this. Chance to hit is pretty low for my dudes.
Obliterated.
Eat my halberd! And they're attacking her all the freaking time. Right. Kill the dogs. Here, protect me. Less. Two more hit points. I'm trying to get this guy to land a heal over time. Might have been a pretty bad idea. Guess we'll have a fight here.
Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Might be the last room battle, maybe? Oh, synchronized dodge. That's what I like to see. Try to deal with this dude. We need 3 more damage. Nice. Okay, so we can try to use Iron Swan on that guy, so start landing the bleeds on the big dude. Might use point blank shot though. So much for that Iron Swan. I mean, the problem here is that he will always use an AoE attack, and guard doesn't work against AoE attacks. This guy might use an AoE attack. I don't know. Oh, we'll try. set debuff minus some dodge. Well, fine, let's just kill the big guy. Since we didn't get to use Iron Swan on this guy in the back. Do we want to heal someone? I think we want to, but I don't know. So he's dead the next turn, so we just need to focus on this guy, which is easier said than done. Well, now it's a bit easier. That made things a lot easier. Might even die from the bleed now.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
Nice. But shouldn't the run be finished soon? There we go. Oh, no, no, no. She's supposed to use that crap. You have no stress. Let's use her instead then. It's bleeding, so... I only have food and not... well, we will only have 2 more room battles, so... Go like that, and... rest until camp. I have that. No idea. Well... what I have. I don't mind too much if you stun her. I don't problem if she dies. That's a bit of a problem. But... so who got to act? The spitters. Well, let's kill them then. Let's just go with the melee attack, it's fine. Those hits are really nasty when they are marked. The damage is so much higher. Poof. That could actually have gotten us to death door, so... I have to be pretty happy that that missed. And they are both dead. How nice. Use tracking shot. The interesting thing with tracking shot is that that buff actually lasts the full battle. Let's use that thing. Most of the other buffs is just 3 rounds in the battle, so...
Success so clearly in view.
So it
Or
might be
is
the last fight,
merely
it might
a
not be.
trick of the light?
That thing... anything we can throw away, anything at all. Debuff charm. Anyone with space? No. I mean, I don't want to press close and then the mission is over. Map. Wow, how about that? Cool. That should be in a pretty good run, I think, money-wise. And this one is not too bad either. Giving that to... what's it called? The occultist would be pretty good, or anyone that would be marking, like Arbalest with suppressing fire and Mark. Bounty hunters. Yeah. I mean 20,000 for level 1 dungeon. That's crazy good. Field Explorer, unearring range skills. That's not really a thing for him. Beast Hater, Mankind. Here, alright. Alright.
Cast out from the civilized world, these men may yet be of use to us.
Leper colony, what the? Well, how does this difference from just going quiet, mind, enlightened? Isn't these the two the same? May not meditate, okay, they are not the same. Yeah, okay, so that guy actually drank a vial by himself, so you don't need to feed him the blood. So is this guy wasting away now? Yeah, so he will use the blood next week. Anyways, what's the difference between just recruiting someone from here and from over here? I think I wouldn't mind if they actually had some pretty good stats or something. Just like anyone else. Such a shame. Now, before we end this episode, let's see, can we build this thing? Got 80 busts. We have one of these. It's always so fun when games add more mechanics, DLC and stuff, and you see how strange everything will become. Like, you have your resources down here, and then suddenly you have blueprints up here. What? Who made that UI? Anyways, we will make this, I think. So we always have blood. Not that expensive. Very fresh. It looks like healing potions, but it's not. Don't let it fool you. That's one way of scaring away anyone who wants to live here. Opening up a freaking blood factory. Oh well. That's fine. Fort by Strat. Xenophobia. Rabies. Here's the deal. I think the flagland are not that bothered with reaching 100 stress. I don't know if it's really worth it to pay for removing it. I'm not going to. We'll remove that one though. Anything else? Not really, we are in a pretty good spot, I would say. Level 3. Slay the boss, yeah, sure. We'll slay the boss and we will get the bounty hunter item. Interesting. Getting a lot of damage, but removing skill chance for move and stun. Sounds kind of nasty. So yeah, I don't know. If you just went by our highest level guys, we would bring these 4. Now the problem is the fact that we will need to have ranged guys to deal with this freaking hag. Is that true? I think the pot is 2. There's a pot in front of her that takes up 2 squares, so I mean a man-at-arms can reach, and you can reach, and you can definitely reach. Maybe even use duelist advance because she likes to use AoE attacks, I think. So I mean it's difficult to make a squad for it. We have a healer though. That's a problem. The flaglant is too high level because he can actually also hit the third row with his punish. So yeah, I don't know. Bring an abomination. Going like this, no healers. I'm going like this. The level 0 healer. That's not the best. What I really would like to bring is a Plague Doctor, an Arbalest, or Occultist, I guess. Goodbye. The larger barracks. And bring the lepers. Yeah. Grey robbers. We don't have any grey robbers, do we? No. Alright. Who's the best? Clumsy, minus dodge, gambler. Otherwise they're pretty much the same. Well, we recruit both.
To those with a keen eye, gold gleams like a dagger's point.
So, anyways, we will end this episode here. In the next one we will try the recent hag. It's only level 1 boss, it shouldn't be that hard. Even with a super bad group. But anyways, thank you guys for watching and I'll see you again next time. Goodbye!